Good morning, student. Today, in theme 4, the Central Islamic lands, we will discuss about our next topic, the Turks. The Turks were the nomadic tribes from the Central Asian steppes who gradually converted to the Islam religion. They were the nomadic tribes people, but slowly they were converted them into the Islam religion. They were skilled riders and warriors and entered the Abbasid and Samanid and the Boyd administration as slaves and soldiers. But in their Samanid and the Boyd's administration, they were doing the work like as a slaves and as a soldiers, rising to high position on account of their loyalty and military abilities, because they were the skilled riders as well as they were also the great warriors, and they were also showing their loyalty to their kings, and they were also got the high positions in their administration as well as in the military. The Ghaznavid Sultanate was established by the Alptigin. Alptigin, uh, he was a ruler and consolidated by the Mahmud of Ghazni. Like the Buyids and the Ghaznavids were a military dynasty with the professional army of the Turks and the Indians. So they had a very good military army. But their center of power was in the Khorasan and Afghanistan for them, and the Abbasid Khalifa were not rivals but a source of the legitimacy. Mahmud was conscious of being the son of a slave, and Mahmud was a slave son, okay, and was especially eager to receive the title of Sultan from the Khalifa. The Khalifa was also willing to support the Sunni Ghaznavis as the counterweight of this Shetty power. Now, the Seljuk Turks, as the Fatimid dynasty in the Egypt became more powerful, they became the new center of the Muslim world. One group which came to power in this region were the Seljuk Turks. This group were also very powerful on that time. The Turks played a large role in the military and many rose through the ranks to gain a lot of the political power. The Seljuk Turks entered the Turans as soldiers in the armies of the Samanid and that one is the non-Muslim Turks, and they later established themselves as a powerful group under the leadership of the two brothers Tugril and the Chagri Beg, taking advantage of this chaos following the death of this Mahmud of Ghazni. The Seljuk conquered the Khorasan of the in 1037 and made Nishapur their first capital. The Seljuk next turned their attention to the western Persia and Iran, and in 1055 they restored the Baghdad and to Sunni rule. The Khalifa al-Qiyam conquered the on Tughraili Beg the title of Sultan in a move that marked a separation of religious and political authority. The two Seljuk brothers ruled together in accordance with the tribal notion of rule by the family as a whole. Tugril was succeeded by his nephew Alp Arasan. During the Alp Arasan region, the Seljuk Empire expanded to the Anatolia, this modern Turkey. So in this way, we see that these Turks, they were established their rule in this Islamic world. Thank you, student.